This is the first showing of PSG.LGD on LAN, on international LAN since TI-10 Grand Finals.
And this is the rematch.
It's the rematch, so pretty hyped about the...
In the mid lane, nothing to say on that Void Spirit against the Queen of Pain. You were talking about the kind of matchup there with the Dissimulate against Shadow Strike. Is this one of those games then where, oh, Miposhka, the Viper out in no man's land, and first blood spilled by Jin-Q. Gonna take a lot of regen to stick in this lane though.
Yeah, also having Fatal Bonds, which means that whoever gets the damage will shut up, but Miposhka in trouble.
Dead again. Yatoro trying to trade back, but Jin-Q has the sidekick, so actually playing aggressively again. Not the conventional offlane hero, not necessarily tanky in his own right. Well, hang on a second, Miposhka again. They try and turn it on to Faith Beyond, but Yatoro now dealing with the Razor's inordinate amount of damage that's been stolen out by the Link. LGD bring both supports into mid to guard both of the rune spots. It feels like Team Spirit a little bit stuck in their side lanes, but this does allow them to make a move onto Jin-Q. But with a rebound and a jump away, he's moved into Toronto Tokyo, disposed back. Yatoro should be able to chase this one down and finish off the Marcy, though. Nothing the Razor can do to save her. They'll try and delay this and drag them across, but Jin-Q will be fodder for the CK War Machine. Collapse now. He's pretty speedy. Low HP heroes across the map. Down goes the Warlock, but hello Void Spirit arriving on the scene. And finishing off the Bloodseeker quite nicely. It does spawn bottom as a regen there, but Miposhka's Viper unfortunately just meets 3 of them in the river.
I'm a little afraid for Team Spirit that they're gonna need to be playing 4 versus 5. This Viper is gonna be just a meat. Like he's gonna go in, yeah, pretty much. You know, you're gonna be using ulti potentially and standing in front of the fight and dying. Rupture on the bear.
Yeah, focusing down the bear. Collapse, just giving it the whacks, but the entangling claws and the damage from Arme, they're gonna find the Bloodseeker kill before they can even finish off the bear. He's still alive, and up top, Faith Beyond swings back. Both of the side lanes picking up a killing spree. Yatoro dropping, giving the double kill to the Razor.
No, sidekick.
Does he
Can
even
he
need to
deny?
deny?
Yes, he can. Like,
beautifully done.
Bear. Oh, look what his bear is called. It's called Setsu.
Oh,
the old school Chinese player.
That's a good little shout out there. Good throwback. But he will die now. Miposhka will have to trade his life for it. But that is a big kill for Team Spirit, putting him on the sidelines for 30 seconds. Already forcing out the glyph from Team Spirit, who are bringing heroes here to match this move. Toronto Tokyo has just finished off his urn, so he wants to start getting some charges, but the dive in from nothing to say. Focusing Miposhka, the reaction from Mira, but the golem's dropped on 3 of them. Toronto Tokyo has to blink away. Fatal Bonds not really connected to too much there, so Mira and Miposhka probably just going to be the big casualties here. And LGD very patient, very deliberate, not diving Mira too far, focusing the objectives.
Yeah, this is what you call objective-based gaming. Nothing to say.
There's no dissimulate.
No dissimulate.
He can't TP out. He's got sidekick. He's got a bit of heal, but he's going to get blasted by the Sonic Wave. Toronto Tokyo dragged back by the Dispose, though. And this Golem, look at him go. Destroys the Queen of Pain in a 2-for-1 trade out there, but Team Spirit also lost their tower.
Fate's going to get another one. Ooh, slow. One more hit. Going to do the trick. Fate Beyond on Mega Kill.
Yeah, it's a curious one, that. I'll see what he transitions into. Hook shot. Mira finds the bear. Well, Druid does get off his true form, but there's an awful lot of damage coming in from Yatoro, and that's
Fatal Bonds on 5.
Queen of Pain. That's a big bonds, and in comes nothing to say. The spill damage spreading all across Team Spirit. That was not worth it, Lacoste. 3 heroes down, and now the entire map belongs to LGD. There's LGD traversing across into enemy triangle. Yatoro, oh, he feels something. Spidey senses tingling. Leaves the last ancient creep. He's going to go try and farm down bottom. He pops the Phantasm, sees them coming, trying the illusion bait. Which one's real? Oh, they figured it out quite quickly. Entangling claws and the Dispose comes. LGD bring the numbers. 4 heroes strong down there.
Have an extra layer of silence against the Queen of Pain, especially because there is no defensive items. Like, you connect onto the target, and most likely that target is going to die.
Yeah, it's like you said, right? There's no save, there's no dispels being built yet. It's going to take a long while for them to all come out. So if you're able to focus down one hero, get the first pick off, you're looking pretty damn good. Nothing to say. Spots collapse. This is my triangle on the Radiant side. He's gonna die though.
Pop it.
Oh goodness, collapse. Getting a lot of HP back from that as well. Jin-Q comes back in though with the Dispose Unleash, and Miposhka. He's got that poison attack stacking up with the Viper Strike.
Bit low on mana, does have 2 mangoes.
They
even drops the rock.
On him. They really don't want these Team Spirit heroes in their triangle. They
Why?
lose two,
What a
though.
bro. He still dies. Also, Agnum Scepter on the Void Spirit.
Lacoste sees Jin-Q in his spot on the map, and a hook shot just off the mark from Mira. Looked close. There's nothing to say. Jumps straight in, zips onto the Viper. Quick and easy. Radiant have that high ground vision. Team Spirit gonna start realizing what's coming over the hill is a scary monster. Nothing to say, and Arme's bet straight onto Mira. He spends the hook shot, but he's disposed back into them.
PSG.LGD, they don't have to rush anything. They can wait for Roshan to respawn, and then, like, you're forcing Team Spirit to take a fight. Oh, hook shot connects on the creeps, but it also stuns, so that's a good kill. Whatever they can get.
I guess that's what happens when you take down all the towers like 15 minutes in, right? You got all that tier 1, tier 2 money. Miposhka picked off by the Marcy. Jin-Q just getting a solo kill on the opponent. Position 5. Mira gonna force Staff away, and some good cogs placements there, gonna keep him safe. Toronto Tokyo does take down, nothing to say though. As Faith Beyond keeps going. Kills off the Clockwork up north.
Setsu is the most important. We're talking about Setsu the bear. Is the most important hero in this game. Like, you see, they force staff him, they put the sidekick on top of him. AC is done, has a Mindbreaker as well, so a lot of minus armor. Silence coming out, 1-2 hits and gone.
See ya! Easy pickings on the Viper, and they get the D-Ward as well. That vision, Team Spirit really wanted some vision outside their base to start a team fight.
At one point, you will have to take the fight. You have to take a fight, lose a fight, and start thinking about the next game. Because they just don't have the answers for it.
Like Yatoro, he's just got to go in. There is no option. You can't sit and wait. LGD are breaking you apart. Jin-Q ruptured, but like you said, he doesn't care. He's baited that, and he's soaked it for his team. And the Golem, in we go. Toronto Tokyo. Oh, they've caught Yatoro as well. Faith Beyond is godlike, picking up that kill on a CK. No buyback for him. And Mira in trouble as well. Decent defensive hook shot, but like you said, Lacoste, there are no answers. Team Spirit cannot battle this LGD side. It looks like the game might just be over at this point. Mega creeps will start arriving. And really, the cause of Team Spirit falling flat on their faces. They've got summons galore as Lone Druid sends his bear, Warlock with his golem, charge them forward, and force Collapse to fight to his own death. There's the GG.
Call it very one-sided game. PSG.LGD outclassed them in game number 1, like all the lanes pretty much except the mid lane.
We've seen from Snap Mars or Murana Mars, but it's a bully lane, isn't it? They just keep themselves nice and healthy, playing aggressively non-stop. And Mars with his attack animation and base damage, always very good at denying creeps and getting his last hits going.
Mid lane.
Rolling in towards Storm. He's not level 6 yet. He'll try and drag the Earth Spirit back in towards the tower. Toronto Tokyo healed up by IO, but it's not fast enough. Why? He's looking to line up a stun on the IO now as they do lose their Earth Spirit, but that'll bring the fight to a close. If there's a Winter's Curse to stop aggression from LGD onto, say, the Storm Spirit or Bloodseeker, they'll have that reaction time to come back in. But this bottom lane, reaction comes from LGD and nothing to say. Zaps them from the heavens.
Or Collapse, and Collapse is going to go for the bottom. Like, he's not going to TP.
Good silence! Storm's down! Collapse being eyed up again. This time, Zeus rotating here. Nighttime, he's not aware of what's coming up from the river. They do try and get in on top of the Earth Spirit as well, but Collapse entangled under his own tower, brought down. As Jin-Q does finally fall as they dive the tier 1 mid. They didn't get the claws to entangle him.
Radiant using his scan, they know something's approaching.
Ruptured, burnt by the Wyvern. Earth Spirit rolls in, trying to do a bit of damage back in towards them. But it looks like they're trying to go back in, down a bottom lane. There's no stuns on the Jin-Q. Zeus jumps out. Storm, ball lightning in towards him. The big old ulti from him, and oh, there we go. Collapse makes up for everything with a great double kill. Get the Storm out now as Mira still tethered up to him. Faith Beyond stealing stacks.
It's a big stack. Offlane and safe lane for PSG.LGD this time around, not that good of a start. And they're going to even bring Storm Spirit just to secure the kill.
Look at Y though in behind. Storm Spirit still silenced. Magnetizes on him. 300 HP. Is that going to be enough to tank through it? It looks like he should.
Oh, do salty.
you never find with a Zeus on the map.
Now.
And they scout them out. They see Yatoro, low health as well. Bloodright's there. Why? Carapace is going to connect in. The stun to land. No, he doesn't even need it. Just Vendetta thwack into the head of the Bloodseeker. Why? Getting slowed by the Arctic Burn, but Jinkyu is backing him up. And LGD, they've got the Razor to help out as well. Does Collapse want to spend Arena to try and get a kill? He does. Get rid of the pesky Nyx Assassin. No bonus kills for them though, as Mira being focused by Faith Beyond. The Cold Embrace. It's there to heal them up, and Toronto Tokyo ball lightning into the back. Vortex on the Zeus as well, but the silence from Jinkyu. Storm has to ball away, he's got nothing left in the tank. Physical damage out of Faith Beyond's going to kill off his own teammate at this point. Nothing to say, he'll try his best to do damage in towards him before he falls. But Faith Beyond is ruptured and dead as well.
It was a nice curse coming out from Miposhka.
Setting up with... These two support heroes are so good at getting in behind enemy lines.
They're completely different than what Team Spirit has. Oh, there we go.
Yeah, Carapace on the Spirits. I think that's going to be Mira thinking to himself, I'm never pressing Spirits again. It's just the Carapace opener as Toronto Tokyo and the Arena from Collapse looking for the Nyx Assassin. It's only one hero caught inside, but Jinkyu does get blown up by the ball lightning, and Y's TP cancelled short.
Even defensive rupture on Jinkyu so that he can't go in and chase people with the rolling boulder.
Collapse got the regen, spears back to the Zeus as well. IO, great tether from Mira, gets him out of danger. Now Y might be the one in a spot of bother. Curse stop around two of his cores. Storm zipping in with the Mars Arena. Team Spirit, huge fight for them. They take out the Nyx and the Zeus, and it looks like Faith Beyond going to be in trouble too.
Here comes Ame.
The bear arrives, clears through Yatoro so quickly. Hot knife through butter as he entangles the Storm as well. Oh, Ame just comes in and cleaves them in twain. Collapse now, the focus for the bear. And Miposhka hunted by Jinkyu.
Has Mask of Madness as well. Gonna get the spear off.
I don't think any of these heroes can escape. LGD are going to clear them all out. Collapse, he's being roared up, savaged by the bear.
Ame showed that fight's pretty much over, but the good curse from Miposhka to be able to set things up for the rest of the team.
You know, what items you can build? Of course, everyone just gravitates towards BKB Refresher because that's the simpler way to play him. You're not really locked into a playstyle or a lane or anything like that. Very dynamic hero.
Double blink from Spirit. Oh, he's stuck.
He's rolled all the way in, but
well,
who's
stuck now?
Down to the low ground. A great stunt for the Nyx as well. Toronto Tokyo relocated back up to top. The mech from Mira trying to top up Miposhka, keep them healed, and they do bring down Jinkyu. Bloodseeker's BKB has just been finished off.
Look at the tower.
But the tower's just being mauled by the bear.
It looked pretty bad when he rolled in. They knew exactly where he was, and then he gets the kick on Mars, so pretty good trade.
Whereas Spirit, I don't think they've got a clue. The smoke out of LGD here is going to give them a great opening. Just have to dodge a couple of sentries. Y trying to move forward. Yatoro stunned. Doesn't get his BKB off in time. Oh, the Bloodseeker, he's just going to die. Bloodright down, but say goodbye. Faith Beyond picking up yet another kill.
A bit premature BKB. He did have Lincolns to protect against the rupture. Rest of the team was there. A bit greedy from Yatoro. He was not with the team. Rest of the team sitting on the high ground.
Is it a small camp?
Yeah, it's also a small camp. You've got like 60 gold from it. This also means your Tier 2 tower is gone. Another one.
It's just that algorithmic play from LGD. They know exactly what move comes after the next.
Algorithmic. Gary, I told you, every single time you learn a new word, you gotta report it to me.
Oh, I'm sorry. Here we go. Team Spirit fighting back. Let's see if they can get something out of this. They do kill the Nyx, but losing the IO doesn't feel particularly good. And Yule's done on the Nyx as well. Trying to get some high ground vision into the triangle. They saw the Storm and the IO tethering across the river. Jinkyu just keeps on going, rolling forward and finding Mira. Nyx and Razor will arrive as well.
He wants more. 900 mana left on Toronto Tokyo. Gotta be hard to chase him down. Gonna TP out. Still, they got the kill. Look where Ame is.
Yeah.
He's getting a solo kill on Bloodseeker potentially.
Oh my god! If the rest of them can connect on this, they can do a tremendous amount of work up in these tier 3s.
Lost all their vision. They don't see anything right now.
They've got one ward where the Razor is right now, and that's what Collapse is going to use. In with a Storm, Faith Beyond low. They should be able to bring the Razor down, and LGD just hands in the air, back up and evade. Or do they? They're rolling in. They're finding the Bloodseeker. They've got the magic damage to pummel him, even through the cold embrace. And now Jinkyu trying to get in on top of the rest of them. Not quite latching, but at 60.
Oh, he was trying to go for the curse, gets bashed.
Poshka! He tried, but he failed. Falling short of the mark, and Storm Spirit Yule's stunned and dead.
He tried to go for relocate, but there's too much damage coming out, and now your buildings are exposed. This is full AC plus Deso on a Lone Druid, so if you don't buy back, you're gonna lose this set of barracks, plus potentially another one.
This might just be the signal of the end.
What PSG.LGD is doing right now, they're forcing the buybacks, going for tier 4s.
You've got to. Storm Spirit returns to the battlefield, but Mira, he's dying to magnetize, gets in Fountain just in time. Storm Spirit zips back across Y. Now they found the Mars though, as Collapse rolled upon by GQ, and the throne is falling. There's nothing to stop this man.
Absolutely dominant performance from PSG.LGD in this series.